Fun fact, moving's really stressful, you guys, but I'm starting to get settled in. Stuff's finally here. I gotta set up my monitors and my computer, so yeah, give me some time, but there's still some news that I have to talk about before I can really go all in on setting up this new studio. Death Stranding. There's been a lot of activity on that front lately, and it looks like we're actually going to get a trailer very, very soon. So this all began with Hideo Kojima posting the following video on Twitter. It's a 30-second clip, and as you can see right here, all it shows is an imprint of a hand, and in the background that seems to be Sam, and then surrounding the hand is the black liquid that is so commonplace in these Death Stranding trailers. And of course there's that quote, "Create the rope." Now immediately I get the sense that we're definitely going to get gameplay, that we're going to get insight into what the rope mechanic is all about. This is something Kojima's talked about since the beginning, the stick versus the rope. A lot of games these days use the stick. It's all about fighting each other. He wants to make a game about connections, about tying ropes, about strands that connect us all. You know, very thematic, very artsy for sure, very Kojima-esque. So this was posted on May 26, 2019, but then a few hours later, the following day, on May 27th, 2019, the official Kojima Productions Twitter page confirmed that a new trailer is in fact coming on May 29th. Their latest tweet reads, quote, "The countdown of Death Stranding has started, May 29th, create the rope." So again, there's that quote, "create the rope." I'm pretty sure that we might finally see Kojima explain what this game is actually about. It looks beautiful, obviously, but the problem right now with the marketing of this game is that nobody knows why they should buy this game beyond the fact that it looks really pretty and that it's a Hideo Kojima game. People need tangible gameplay. They need to know what the goal of this game is so they can decide for themselves if this is the kind of game they would play. But I think we're finally going to get that. I think we'll finally learn a bit of like what makes this game so unique compared to everything else. Now, if you've been keeping up with Kojima's Twitter page, then you'll know that he's been teasing a trailer for quite some time now. So for example, he posted this tweet right here on April 30th, 2019, and as you can see, it's him with two monitors. He's editing stuff. This is definitely a trailer, and there's a lot going on here, as you can see. Now, interestingly, the image we're looking at here is actually a version of the image that was cut off on the left a little bit because it showed a timestamp, and Kojima didn't intend that to happen. But somebody had downloaded the previous version of the image before it was taken down. It's this one right here. And there's a timestamp right here that pretty much tells you how long this trailer is probably going to be. People sort of enhanced the image, zoomed in, and a user going by the name French Stranding found that we might be looking at 8 minutes, 43 seconds, and 12 milliseconds worth of footage. It's a little blurry, so it might be a little off here and there, but it's going to be a long trailer. Kojima trailers tend to be long. Death Stranding trailers tend to be long. So I suspect that we're going to get a pretty extensive look at the game. Another user theorized that the trailer might actually be longer than 8 minutes. So if you look at this right here, you'll see that this is a marker, and that might be what this time is indicating. So the 8 minutes and 40-something seconds might be this point, which is around this segment of the trailer. But as you can see here, there's more. It stretches further. So we might actually go beyond. We might be looking at 10, 15 minutes of Death Stranding gameplay footage. I think it makes sense that this trailer would be that long. I think we're getting into the phase where Kojima is going to start explaining the game. This trailer might be more of a walkthrough than like a cinematic showcase, which is what previous trailers have been. It's all been pretty much cutscenes, and then the E3 2018 trailer showed a glimpse of gameplay, a glimpse of Sam walking around these desolate landscapes, you know, FedEx delivering shit on his back and using various contraptions to help him carry packages. It's pretty clear that was only scratching the surface. I think there's a lot more to Death Stranding than just walking around. A lot of people are saying, oh, this is a walking simulator. Highly doubt that's actually the case. And I think this trailer, which could be 10 to 15 minutes, will finally give us a good idea of what this game even is. And just to further drive the point that this is definitely going to be a gameplay trailer, after Kojima teased the new trailer with that photo that got cut off towards the left because it showed the timestamp, he began posting pictures of the office with the monitor sort of off screen, kind of blurry, and it's very clear that in the background we're seeing gameplay of Death Stranding. So if you look at this image right here, the message reads, "The second day of Vrba." This was posted on May 1st, 2019. And if we click on this image, you can see there is the figurine of Hideo Kojima, and then in the back towards the top right, that is definitely gameplay footage right there. I'm pretty damn sure that's part of the trailer, part of the walkthrough, whatever it is they're putting together here. Here's another one. So this shows an image of a coffee cup, and in the background, once again, we're seeing Sam walking around a landscape of sorts. I think this could be a beach. Maybe that's the shore right here. Maybe that's water, and Sam's walking around this beach area. Last but not least, we have this tweet. It reads, "Me and Sam are having a break. On one hand, we have a picture of outdoors flowers, and then on the other hand, we have this image right here showing, once again, a figure of Hideo Kojima, a PlayStation 4 controller, and some gameplay back here. Sam's like crouching, resting maybe? Actually, the tweet does read that, quote, "Me and Sam are having a break," and right here, Sam's just sitting down, chilling. So there may be like survival mechanics where you have to rest and get your energy back, or this may be a means to, I don't know, skip time of day, fast forward through the day and night cycle, something along those lines, but maybe there's a rest mechanic that we'll find out about in the new trailer. So that's sort of where we are at right now when it comes to Death Stranding. We're going to see a trailer in 2 days as of the publishing of this video, and I'm certainly going to analyze it. And yes, I know E3 2018 trailer analysis, I haven't gotten to that yet. My priority sort of shifted midway through that, and I finished like 3/4 of the script. I have to analyze just like that last chunk, so I'll try to get on that. But I think once we see this new gameplay footage, this 10 to 15 minutes gameplay video, maybe I can more easily analyze the previous trailer, because there's a lot of guesswork involved with Death Stranding due to the fact that it's a completely new IP. With Metal Gear, I had a lot to draw from to analyze footage. With Death Stranding, I'm just kind of throwing darts in the dark. So yeah, I'll do my best to really stay on top of Death Stranding as we near E3, as more activity starts to happen in that area. Something that I do want to do is a live reaction. I want to watch the trailer with you guys for the first time and just give you guys my reactions, my first impressions, and see where we go from there. But yeah, there you have it, folks. That's all the Death Stranding news I have for today. Thank you for bearing with me as I move into Los Angeles. I look forward to finally learning what this game's about. I'm really excited. This seems like it's unlike anything we have ever seen. It's very unique, I think. A lot of people who have already checked the game out, a lot of the, Kojima's acquaintances who have seen the game in action, they've all been blown away. They're all like, I'm speechless, or I've never seen anything like this. So hopefully that comes across when Kojima finally releases the new footage. And on top of that, there's also rumors that Last of Us Part 2 will be showcased via a new trailer not long after Death Stranding. Like this week, I think PlayStation is just sort of they're trying to get ahead of E3 and release a bunch of new marketing material for their upcoming games to get ahead of the curve. So we're going to get a lot of activity from Sony, and I think eventually we're going to see them host their own event where they are going to announce PlayStation 5 and show even more footage for Death Stranding and other stuff. But it's so good that that Sony's staying on top of this stuff and that we're getting a big marketing push. Anyway, that's that. I'd love to hear what your take is on all the stuff, all the activity we have seen on Kojima's end, what you expect this new trailer to be in the comments below. With that, I would like to end this news update and discussion video. Thank you for tuning in. To be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.